Keep your eyes closed. Ignore how your body is interlocking with your skin. Your consciousness is now obliterating the trees. Trick the cheese, spoil the enemy. Centuries ago, in the old world, lived a bald-headed thief who lived in the mountains with his stepfather. One day, a man surprised him at his home, and said, "Good evening. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find a good fight around here?" The thief knew better than to talk to any man and kept his mouth shut. "Why do you act so hostile towards me?" asked the man. "You do not know the meaning of hostile," replied the thief. The man then understood what the thief meant, and became like a threat to the thief, and there was much rejoice. Feel how your small intestine is dropping.
So true.
You cannot have craftsmanship without a suit. Embrace the fact that there's no law ordering you to win at life.
So true.
Don't lie to yourself. Try to expose yourself in public. You're attractive. You're tremendous.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Feel the connection between your spirit and time itself.
Feel it.
Open your intestines.
Hey, what now? Oh.
Do you really want to live in a world where one has to obsess about economic growth?
No.
Works of art are not supposed to symbol your freedom. Pay attention to the way that your body and the people around you are one with the universe. Meditate on this ancient Chinese proverb: awareness is only fracturing within the wave-particle duality of eternity.
So true.
Say to yourself repeatedly, other people doesn't matter, other people doesn't matter.
Other people doesn't matter. Other people doesn't matter.
Somebody must get straight. That somebody can be you.
Get straight. You can do whatever you want, Chad. Don't listen to that.
Say to yourself repeatedly, my living is pretty cool. My living is pretty cool.
My living is pretty cool.
cool.
My living is pretty cool. My living is pretty cool. My living is pretty cool. My living is pretty cool.
Keep your eyes closed.
Forever?
Focus on your breathing. Partying can make you caressed.
What was that last one?
Keep focusing on your breath. It's time for everyone to imagine joy.
I think this is it. Look at this sky. Wow.
Keep chanting this mantra. My mind is masculine.
My mind is masculine. My mind is masculine. My mind is masculine. My mind is masculine. My mind is masculine. My mind is masculine.
Remember that a very spiritual guru said, with touchy targets of ridicule come touchy foolishness.
Right.
If you find it difficult to get into the right state, think about this ancient religious proverb, spare the twig, spoil the dog.
Exactly, dude. I never thought of it like that.
Originality is by some cultures seen as a form of sluttiness. Take a deep breath. In. And out.
Wow.
They who sodomize others criticize doctors. Isn't it pleasing to pay attention to how your muscles are transcending the ether?
Whoa. Yeah.
In ancient Japan, a greedy midget once approached a fine, young virgin and asked her, how come you were so adored, you who were just a fine, young virgin? Oh, the reason for that is that I am certain that I can do whatever I feel like, replied the virgin. The midget had never before heard such wisdom this well articulated, and remembered it for the rest of his life, and later in his life, he was betrayed by his allies and murdered. Breathe with your belly button. It takes a lifetime of politeness to become the best within the craft of touching yourself.
Yes. But not this month. No, not November, chat.
Keep your eyes shut. The future is a triumph. Human consciousness is destructive to the transcendental.
Yes, exactly. That's why I decided to be a rock, all stone.
Begin to feel the heaviness of your right hemisphere sinking into the floor.
No.
Examine the moments, not the perversion.
Examined. Consider him examined.
Centuries ago, in ancient India, there was a dim-witted wild man who was going around in the farmlands in search of contraceptives, when he came upon a tired, old hag. Where can a dim-witted wild man like myself find contraceptives? He asked the hag. The hag immediately replied, of contraceptives I do not know, for I am but a mere hag. The wild man thought long and hard about the answer from the hag. Then he cried. A couple of days later, as he was complaining about the field, the wild man finally understood what the hag had meant. Righteous is the son who trusts his penis, but even more righteous is the son who trusts his imaginary friend. And there was much rejoicing.
So true, dude. You know what? Hold on.
Keep reminding yourself that you are infinite.
I'm gonna